Welcome back to another console collector video. Hey everybody, console collector here. Today I just wanted to share with you my complete in-box childhood NES game collection. Now, it was a personal goal for my collection to get every single game I had as a kid for the NES complete in box. So we're going to take a look at those today, as well as my interesting way I chose to display them. As you can see here, I just use a pin there and a pin on the top there just to hold them in place. They are in plastic box protectors, so they don't damage the box sitting there, but yeah, you just hang them up on your wall. We know how great some of the old box cover arts are, so I felt I really wanted to display these boxes. Doesn't take up much space and adds a lot of different art to your walls. So for me personally, I had this little bit of space on this pillar just under my roof line, so I filled it up with NES games. Alright, so let's start at the very bottom here with my childhood NES box games. So, starting off, we have Spider-Man, Return of the Sinister Six. Then we have Captain Planet. This is Kirby's Adventure. And Super Mario Bros. 3. Then we have Super Mario Bros. 2. Super Mario Brothers. And Clash of Demon Head. This is one of the earliest games I remember playing, actually. It took me a long time to even remember what it was called. I was trying to hunt down all my childhood games again, and I remembered this game, I just couldn't think of the name, and one time on YouTube I saw someone mention it, and it instantly triggered in my head that it was Clash of Demon Head. So carrying on, we have River City Ransom. I used to play that game a lot with my older brothers. It was really fun. We never actually beat it. Kiwi Craze. This is a really underrated game, I believe, for the NES. I really enjoy it. Adventures of Tom Sawyer. That's one of the first games I have ever beaten on the NES. Moving along, we got the god-awful Back to the Future, followed by Ghostbusters 2. And really, Ghostbusters 2 was a lot better than people said, in my opinion. Next, we have North and South, which this is a strategy game. It pretty much started my love for strategy games. It's really, really good. Not a lot of people talk about this game. Next up, Nightmare Before Elm Street, or Nightmare on Elm Street. Thinking of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Despite the bad rep that game gets, I really like it. Great music too. Then we got Yo-Noid, the Domino's game. Then we got Total Recall, Arnie. We got Narc, the anti-drug game. Then we got Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Dig Dug 2, Snoopy's Sports Spectacular, Star Tropics. We got Time Lord. This game is dirt cheap, but it's actually not bad. It's another game I beat as a child, pretty early in life. Paperboy. We got Batman, Blaster Master, and we got Yoshi. Interesting fact about Yoshi is it was one of Game Freak's earliest games. So, for those that don't know, Game Freak ended up making the Pokemon series. After Yoshi, we got Dr. Mario. Then we got 1943. Here we have Crazy Creatures. This was the only unlicensed game we had as a kid. It's a puzzle game, and it started my love for puzzle games. It's awesome. Yoshi's Cookie. Then we got Jaws. Then we got Double Dragon. Then we got Double Dragon 2. Then we got Dr. Chaos. Then we got Incredible Crash Test Dummies. Then we got Infiltrator. Tetris. Lone Ranger. Operation Wolf. And finally on the wall, we got America's favorite pastime, Major League Baseball. So as I pan out, you can see those games just fit perfectly along my roof line. Don't take up much space, and you get to display the art. Now, these last 4 games here, I do not display on the wall because they have their own special place in my game room. So just pan over here. So we got Silver Surfer. This game ate up so much of my money and my parents' money as a kid because I'd rent it, couldn't beat it, rent it, couldn't beat it. You know the story of Silver Surfer. Then we have Mega Man 2, which, you know, who didn't have Mega Man 2? Awesome game. Second last is Bucky O'Hare. I loved this cartoon as a kid. I remember getting this game. I was so happy until I played it and realized it was extremely difficult and I couldn't get nowhere. But I have beaten it in my adult life. It's a good game. It's just really hard. Not Silver Surfer hard, but it's hard. And then finally, we have Snow Brothers. And anyone familiar with myself and my channel will know that Snow Bros is one of my favorite games my favorite games of all time, and it's very nostalgic for me. I used to play it with my mother growing up a lot, and yeah, I love this game, and it's super rare too. So that's my childhood complete in box NES collection, and the interesting way I chose to display it. What do you guys think of the display along the wall? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys have any interesting way to display your NES games in the boxes or anything like that? I'd love to know. I am working currently on getting my childhood Super Nintendo games complete in box, as well as Game Boy, and my teenage year N64 games complete in box. So definitely be doing a follow-up video once I have all those. So, alright, that's going to wrap up this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.